So, welcome everybody to the review of the fourth test. A test which is a testament to how hard we can fight, how hard India can fight to save their integrity, to save the match, to save their respect. And India just batted for 250 plus overs to show their immense strength, and also they wore out the English bowlers for the fifth test. The series is on the line. England cannot lose the fifth. India has to win the fifth. This is where the series lies in the balance. So we have got Areen with us for the
So,
podcast, and let's just get rolling.
so, first of all, hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So what a test match, incredible test match. It was like literally a test match which showed us on what basis can India play, in whatsoever conditions it may be, India will give its 101%. Whether it be in batting, the batting was on top in both the innings, in the first inning and in the second inning as well. In the first inning, the top three, the much required change which we had done was Karun Nair was removed and we got Sai Sudarshan in. And Sai Sudarshan showed it, scored a pretty good 61 runs, which was completely required to stabilize the innings. And even Jaiswal and KL Rahul also contributed in the first innings, which may and the even we had Shardul Thakur who played pretty good knock, which made us to a respectable total of 350. And for England, it was Ben Stokes, a five-wicket haul. Oh man, the Ben Stokes, he's gonna be the main person of this episode, I guess. He's gonna be the target for us. What say, Shardul?
First of all, huge respect to Ben Stokes for showing his true colors. What an absolute Brit! I would like to say he is an absolute root Brit. Why the hell you have a man of the match on your hands? You have got possible, you are on the higher end of the deal, you know you are leading the test, and then you do what you ridiculously do, which was very shameful, because I'm a huge Ben Stokes fan. I'll tell you why I am in awe of the player that he is. But yesterday ruined Ben Stokes for me absolutely. Did not expect this level of stooping down. Did not expect this absolutely from Ben Stokes. From Ben Stokes, I can expect it from Zach Crawley, Ben Duckett, and I can expect it from those English players who lack class, who lack discipline. But from Ben Stokes, I did not expect that he would do what he did yesterday. Genuinely very, very pathetic. You know you have drawn the game, you know, but there is a way to offer a draw. You don't offer a draw when Jadeja is on 89 and Washington Sundar is on 80, when they have battled throughout the game. They played Jofra Archer, they played Bryden Cars, they played Ben Stokes himself, they played Joe Root, and they also played Liam Dawson's 46 overs. Okay, this is not how you offer a draw. This is a ridiculous way to offer a draw. I am in complete disarray. I am absolutely against such unsportsmanlike behavior. Pathetic. Really, really pathetic. It's what do you have to say about this particular incident? Let's just
Okay,
get
yeah,
the ball rolling by the incident.
I personally think okay, when this is my personal opinion, okay, when we were none for two, I'm sure all of us gave up the hopes for sure, and
Yes,
England team was on top in that first over
correct,
itself, and
correct.
India literally made them rub their noses on their ground. Okay, they battled 1.5 day, which is not a joke at all. Shubman Gill, KL Rahul. Washington Sundar, Ravindra Jadeja. All literally were the lions who roar so loudly that all the English players got scared. They were frustrated, and even the commentary box English commentators were literally, they were like, they are okay. I'm not going any controversial here, but all of them, all the English commentators are supporting Ben Stokes on this shameful action.
Very, very pathetic.
And okay, no issues about the team. Okay, the England playing it, I don't expect any sympathy from them. Okay, but as a commentators, you should respect the game, right? Our team literally played 150 to 160 odd overs in a very tough condition.
And main, it was in a situation of absolute peril where everybody was absolutely sure that India was going to lose by an innings, and that's when the ridiculousness occurred. India played, and it is ridiculous what we did, ridiculously amazing. Whatever we did was an achievement on its own. And Benjamin Stokes, you can be the greatest player on this earth, but you cannot disrespect the game and the spirit of cricket like this, especially when England, you are the flag bearers of the spirit of cricket. You have raised the question a million times whether it is okay to mancade anybody, whether it is okay to bowl a short ball to a tail ender, whether it is okay. I want to ask you a question. You have won the bloody World Cup on a boundary count. You have won a bloody World Cup on the basis of an umpiring mistake. Kumar Dharmasena gave you those 6 runs and you know it. And you don't have the audacity, you don't have the courage, you should not possess the mediocrity to question Ravindra Jadeja and Washington Sundar, who literally batted for 400 plus deliveries. That's not a joke. They literally batted their asses out on the pitch. And you are telling that they completing their century against Harry Brook and Ben Duckett is a shameful thing. Who the hell are you to question Ravindra Jadeja and Washington Sundar? Very, very pathetic.
And he
Absolutely
and
pathetic.
it's not like we are just raging about his overall thing, but I still say he played amazing in the first innings. Okay, he scored 100 runs, which was amazing.
Both innings.
Joe Root, yeah, Joe Root, amazing player, and literally Shardul, the 669 runs like are just pathetic. Okay, we should talk about that because I seriously think all these four tests have literally produced worst wickets. Worst.
I would say
These
that
are these are not
Manchester
at all England wicket.
Manchester has always been like that. Manchester has always had a higher probability of producing a draw rather than producing a result, because it is the
But but
conditions,
but to be
it is the pitch.
to be seriously honest, we just pulled out the draw, right? It was
We
it
pulled
was
out
the
we pulled out a rabbit out of the hat.
yeah, exactly. And even as we say about the first innings, we should again respect Ravindra Jadeja. Picked up four wickets.
Amazing.
I'm okay, Shardul. This is just my thought. Okay, it may be wrong, it may be right. Right. Okay. When we had the players like Rohit Sharma, Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane, Pujara, Ashwin. Okay, when we were in the peak era of Test cricket for Indian team. Okay, we never ever gave the credit to Ravindra Jadeja. Now,
Yeah.
as we are feeling that all the legends are retiring and no one is there, right now, what Jadeja is doing, he has been doing in that era as well. We have not given him
I'll
that much of credit because we used to
I
give
like
it
to
to
bring
uh,
I like to bring to everybody's notice, Jadeja is the only cricketer that has scored 3,000 plus runs in test cricket and also produced 300 plus wickets, except Garfield Sobers. Do you know? Do you know this incredible stat? And also Kapil Dev. These
yeah.
are the only two exclusions. You are you are literally having somebody of that aura. You have to be very grateful. You have to be extremely grateful for what he's bringing to the table. Ravindra Jadeja should deserve a sir before everything. He should be called Sir Ravindra Jadeja all the time, because let's be really honest, even in this transition phase that people are calling it transition phase, which is not at all a transition phase in my opinion, it is just bad tactical decisions, but mainly I believe the 669 was shameful. The shameful, very, and let again, there are a lot of kids barking in the comment section about Jasprit Bumrah. Are you fucked in the head? You are saying that Jasprit Bumrah should not play tests because we are losing when he is in the squad, or we're drawing when he is in the squad. Bloody buggers!
but
Just
okay,
watch
as these
the
lockdown
match.
kids are saying कि बुमराह है तो draw ही, but it is a fact that without Bumrah we are going to get fucked. In this current situation when we have two fast bowlers who are injured, Anshul Kamboj, who is the replacement who played in this match, we literally need Bumrah in the fifth test, and which should happen. I don't want Prasidh Krishna here.
I absolutely disregard the decision of not playing Kuldeep, by the way. The ball was spinning.
But no, I'll tell you. Maybe it could be the fact that making okay. It could be like maybe trying Anshul combos because we had still two tests remaining. Okay, so it could be like they had. Anyways, I'll tell you, Kuldeep Yadav was never gonna get a chance in the test team for sure because
Which is
Gautam
pathetic.
Gambhir,
Honestly pathetic.
as we know the tactic of Virat Kohli, I need just six. I need six core batsmen and then the five pacers or five bowlers. Gautam
Yes.
Gambhir doesn't look at it at all. He just need a batting till 8 number or 9 number, and it is a
Which is
fact.
not the right way to go about it, because 20 wickets make you win tests. 20 wickets make you win tests. This
And
is a fact.
whatsoever the conditions may be, you have to take those 20 wickets by hook or by crook. It is a
And
fact.
even see, you took in a lot of all rounders, but did they produce wickets? No,
Except for
not at all.
Jadeja. Except for
Except for
Jadeja.
Jadeja. Except
But
for
at least,
Jadeja.
at least some okay. Like I would defend the decision of all-rounders ki at least in the last two games. Okay, Touchwood, I'm saying the lower order has not collapsed. I'm saying Touchwood twice. Okay, I don't want to jinx it. And
But the
and
thing is,
and I'll tell you,
I'm actually
we have actually missed another thing. Sorry, guys, we have completely forgotten about Rishabh Pant,
oh my god.
the lion
Where do
who
I even start?
roared in the Manchester Stadium after getting hit on the toe, going on the car in the outfield to coming back and just literally going all guns blazing against the English bowler. That's guts. That are guts, and he is the man. He's literally the guy.
The worst part that comes along with it is that now we don't
Yeah,
have
he
a
won't
number
play.
5. We
We
don't
have
have a
Dhruv
number
Jurel.
5.
We have Dhruv Jurel.
I don't think is. I think Jadeja will play number 5 if that's the
Yeah,
case.
even
Because this.
Washington Sundar played na last innings.
Yeah. Washington Sundar also played number 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Washi at number 5, Jadeja at number 6,
No,
Jadeja
Jadeja
at
no.
number
The
7,
Dhruv Jurel at number 6.
Jurel at number 6,
7
Jadeja at number
Jadeja, 8
7.
Shardul Thakur.
I
I
don't
don't.
want Shardul Thakur, please. I
I seriously don't feel there would be any changes. Only Rishabh Pant going off, and Dhruv Jurel will be called.
are Siraj and Bumrah fine though, because the workload has been immense for Siraj.
But there is no option, I would say.
There is no
We
option,
we
but they should be fit
we
enough to play the match, no?
we literally don't want Prasidh Krishna, Anshul Kamboj, and Siraj slash Bumrah. Okay,
I
it's
think
like
Akashdeep is coming back for the fifth test because his
is
injury
he?
got recovered. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
then he could be back.
I see Anshul Kamboj for all his money took at least a wicket. Not going to
Yeah,
lie,
at least.
good enough for for an absolute disaster class by the bowlers and the captaincy. See when a ball is going somewhere. See our mentality has always been to target English batsmen on the offside, but when you know it's not working, target them on the leg side. I feel that a very amazing tactic used by India in the 2018-19 Border Gavaskar Trophy. All the fielders used to be on the leg side, and Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Shami, Ishant Sharma, they used to bowl on the leg side
Yeah,
because we are not good at the offside. As
yes,
pacers, some except for Jasprit Bumrah's sheer quality, we are very much lacking on the offside. So I believe bring back that tactic because the leg side gives you wickets. Even if you noticed in the 24-25 Border Gavaskar Trophy, Travis Head was out on the leg side a lot. Out on the Usman Khawaja was out on the leg side a lot.
yeah,
Except for Jasprit Bumrah's tactical and performance brilliance, I
yeah,
don't think we have an actual tactic in place to
yeah,
tackle
for
that.
sure. Yeah. But
So I believe
I personally feel that the fifth test will be the perver. It will only depend on the batters. Like it will be a batters dominating game, I would say.
this series
Because the
has been batsman dominated.
yeah, the pitch of oval is also quite similar to it produces pace,
I
but it becomes a bit old
Shubman
and
Gill
goes.
might as well score 1,000 runs, this
Yeah, he
series
can. Yeah, he can. He
because
actually can.
he's only 288 runs away. And when you know a person can score 430 in a match, he might as well score
But
288.
yeah, but actually Shubman Gill even proved that he can play under pressure. The thing which you were talking
Yeah.
about, ki bro, he
And Jaiswal
can't play
can't play
under
under
pressure.
pressure. That
Yeah,
also,
he can't.
I am so blown away by the fact that both Sai Sudarshan and Jaiswal, who we were considering the best parts about the squad, like two major left-handers, they both got dismissed in the first over itself when it mattered the
The
most.
most exactly.
Oh my god, it was ridiculous. And then Washington Sundar and Ravindra Jadeja came, bro. Washington Sundar and Ravindra Jadeja came in, scored both of them scored centuries, brother. What is and why and what is this? Just let this ego slide, man. Jaiswal, if you're watching this video, buddy, please let that ego slide. You are selected on the basis of your test expertise. So play test, no. Looking to attack from the ball one is not going to be the ideal scenario. नहीं है ये नहीं है ऐसा नहीं होता वर्क and the main thing is Jaiswal who was so fluent in the first innings as well got out to Dawson, man.
Yeah,
Very sad, very sad. Have you looked at that dismissal?
yeah. So it was pretty soft
Plain
dismissal.
spin, plain spin. Nobody. That is not how you get out when you're batting on 58. Absolutely not.
Yeah, and as we say ki, I personally think ki Jaiswal has some sort of pressure which is like technically what we say. Okay, as his opener is KL Rahul. Okay, as KL Rahul plays a bit slow like Pujara and all those players, the typical test. Okay, then is the thing ki KL Rahul plays slow, so he has to play a bit fast. Like he should play at least 60 to
I
70 a
don't
strike
think
rate.
I don't think a run rate is ever the issue in Test cricket. To be really honest, नहीं होता run rate. If a batsman is scoring, वो जो वो जो तू प्रेशर की बात कर रहा है, that comes under ODI. When a batter is playing the anchoring slot, you have to play the aggressor. One has to be anchor, one has to be aggressor. As we
But
saw in
it technically shows कि Jaiswal is just okay. I have also seen that कि when KL Rahul starts with a good flow na, simultaneously Jaiswal also plays. So it technically is a technical issue between each of them. Communication
I
gap, I
don't
would
think the
say.
opening pair. I don't think the opening pair is a problem at all because they
I,
complement each other very well.
they
KL Rahul.
complement. Okay, I'll tell you, they complement each other pretty well. I know, but as we say, ki Jaiswal is always he's actually the first one to get out in most of the innings.
Yeah, you can say so. I actually believe that he should improve his third and fourth inning record because he is a first. मतलब उसको first innings दोगे ना तुम, oh my god, he'll play like a fucking goat. That is no doubt. मतलब वो goat की तरह ही खेलेगा अगर तुमने उसको पहले इसमें बैटिंग दिया, in my opinion. Because यशस्वी जायसवाल just, it was very sad to see why and how he got out. And also Sai Sudarshan, considering he had, and also Sai Sudarshan, I am nothing to take away from the brilliant 61 in the first innings, but he got dropped on 20 at the
Yeah.
same leg side trap. My goodness, why do you want to
But
play the
but
leg
I
side
say ki
delivery?
these issues are just based on experience, I would say. He's not that much experience, okay? So we can
Third
give him
time
the
he's making that issue. Third time.
okay, this is his third match only, na, out of five. Or second only, I would say.
I don't want him to become another Virat Kohli. No offense, no offense.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah, but
I don't want him to be the person. So Virat Kohli was the person who was always getting out on the off stump. Just now, Sai Sudarshan is always getting out on the leg side. It's not a technical. See, technical issues can be resolved, but you should know when to suppress your instinct to go on the leg side, on the offside. Otherwise, if there is no, see, you can have a strong technique, but if you don't have control, like KL Rahul does, let's say, like Shubman Gill does, he has a lot of control, in my opinion. Both of them have a lot of control, but the consistency was bad. The combination of consistency, control, and technique all together brings out good batting, and
yeah.
that's what we lacked in the first innings, in my opinion, because I always thought of Manchester as a very flat wicket. I will genuinely say, and if it's a flat wicket, I think we should try spin. If the oval is going to be a flat wicket, I think we should go out with the big guns with Kuldeep Yadav, because Kuldeep Yadav बड़ी 13 मैचेस में अगर वो 56 विकेट्स ले रहा है, he deserves a shot. He deserves a shot in the
But
team.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will be a shot this time because series is on the line, and I don't think the staff or the selector or the coach would make any such action or changes.
But
But
why? If you want to win, you have
okay,
to take
okay,
risks.
as we go about the fifth test is not just a technical challenge; it's also a mental challenge, I would say. How our players just go out and express themselves in the fifth test where the series is on the line. Okay, and even as the Englishmen have scored 650 plus in the first innings in this test, it will be a sure thing that is gonna be a issue for us. Rather, we need to find pretty good solutions or how to take quick wickets, like how we did in the third test.
If there is no, we need to learn how to trigger a collapse like Ben Stokes did. Oh my god, in the first
Yeah.
innings he struck wickets at the crucial time and he slowed down the momentum. I have absolute respect, again I'm repeating, I have absolute respect about his performance, his playing style, his cricket, his everything is amazing in terms of cricket, but the attitude was where the problem lied. And I believe that we should learn from Ben Stokes on how to break crucial partnerships when they're emerging and they're flourishing, and when everybody is just on the right path. He just knows how to break that path. He just knows how to, and he has been their best bowler
Yeah.
throughout the
Yeah,
series.
he has been the golden arm for them. Like
Exactly.
I still say ki if Ben Stokes would have come and bowled in the fourth day na, when we were like done for two and slowly Gill and Rahul were building partnership. In that moment, if he had bowled na, if he had came for a quick overs, like four, like a quick spell maybe, he surely would have got something. Like it was our luck, I would say. He did bowl on day four.
I would say that even though the luck was with us, the bravery has to be appreciated beyond
Yeah, yeah,
anything.
yeah.
And
No one takes
also,
away. Yeah, no one
KL
takes away
Rahul
about the
deserved
yeah.
KL Rahul
He
deserved a
deserved a
century,
century.
man. And the ball that Ben Stokes bowled was unplayable for any cricketer. I challenge any cricketer to play that ball in
Yeah,
that situation. Nobody could have seen that coming. The ball literally dipped below and stopped swinging at the end. How is it practically possible to ball a ball? Because he
yeah, that
pitched it
was.
on the right part, everything just went against him. And KL Rahul again got departed to an unplayable delivery. See, KL Rahul always gets departed to an unplayable delivery. I have just noticed that.
Yeah,
It's even the Adil Rashid delivery, if you remember back in 2018, when it reversed from
yeah,
the when it started spinning from the leg stump and it blew away the off stump.
yeah.
Magic ball. Absolute magic ball. It is just unfortunate that he did not get his century, but regardless, what a fight. What a
Yeah,
fight.
it was
I mean,
strong.
in my opinion, there is nothing more to discuss except for the fact that we had a ridiculous bowling spell.
Yeah,
That we
for
had a
sure,
ridiculous.
for sure.
I'm genuinely disappointed with the
Literally,
way that we bowled.
I personally feel that Bumrah was so tired. He was like so what we see. He was helpless. Seriously helpless.
Really, I mean, it was
Like
really,
the first
really
from ball one, I would say, since the first wicket partnership, literally the thing was in our favor.
correct. Absolutely correct. I mean, what I felt was that we never really got emerged from, those kind of discrepancies. There was so much going on chaotic at the background that we just accepted the fact that okay, England are going to score a lot. Okay, we at a point, because होता है यार, every bowler has a bad day and every bowler got tired. Ray, how many overs are you making? I'll
Yeah,
just
one
read out the
yeah, 120 odd overs, I guess we bowled, right? 120, 130 overs.
157 overs
Yeah,
we bowled.
157. Yeah.
So I'll just read out the stats and you'll be crazy blown apart.
Okay.
In the first innings of England, Jasprit Bumrah bowled a staggering 33 overs. 33 overs.
Okay, that's a lot.
That's a lot for considering. And what I feel bad about this captaincy is Jasprit Bumrah bowled 33 overs. Mohammad Siraj bowled 30 overs. Shul Kamboj and Shardul Thakur combinedly bowled only 29 overs. If you are bringing
And
in
even Washington Sundar was introduced way too late. Way too late.
after 68 overs of accepting that we can't take out a wicket, so let's just roll our dice on the last one. He was not a gamble. Sundar is a proper bowler. He is a proper bowler, just like Ravi Jadeja. It is, see, what I feel is, if you are not going to give the ball to the all rounders, don't take them. You are getting an all rounder because you want that bowling option. When your main bowlers are getting hammered, when your main bowlers are not performing to their wills, you take out this and then you start attacking. You start attacking the off stump. You start giving that short ball tactic that Ben Stokes always uses. Bowl
Yeah.
it, bang it in short, make the batsman play the shot and get caught out. That's a very easy and that's a very rememberable tactic for anyone out there. England does not have power hitters except for Ben Stokes
And JB Smith.
and Jimmy Smith. Both of them are power hitters. They can smack it out of the ground, definitely. You need a very good skill set to get them out. But why are you not taking the risk for Joe Root? Why are you not taking the risk for Ben Duckett, for Zach Crawley? You know you can get them out that way. You know that you have got six bowling options and they are not for just fun. You have to use all of those options equally. When your main frontline bowlers are not giving you the output, just use him, and that's where the captaincy also lacked. Anshul Kambos, yes, he was getting battered, but Jasprit Bumrah, you can't tell him to bowl every over. He bowled 33 overs, the maximum for the fast bowlers out there. Ravindra Jadeja bowled 38 overs. That is good. That is okay for a spinner because spinners, but it also affects their fingers.
Yeah.
It also affects their fingers. You have to spin the ball using the fingers for 38 overs consistently. It is
Yeah,
not
even Dowser also bowled like 40 odd overs in the second innings, right?
46 overs,
Yeah,
47
46.
overs actually. But look at the distribution of the English bowling side. Except for Dawson, everybody bowled the same amount of overs. Everybody bowled in
There should be, yeah.
in a synchronized manner.
Yeah, there should be some like,
Chris Wokes
yeah, we should have a
sync तो होना
particular
चाहिए.
plan about, yeah, ye ball, he'll bowl this much only overs. Or we should allot the overs actually. It should be the
Actually,
ratio.
it's not about the overs also. It's about अरे यार विकेट नहीं मिल रहा है, just let's just introduce Jasprit Bumrah and he might take a wicket. ऐसा नहीं होता. You have to stick to the plan. अरे जसप्रीत बुमराह कोहली के टाइम पे भी था. डिड यू सी हिम गेटिंग यूज्ड लाइक दिस ब्लजनिंग? नहीं होता है यार. It does not happen in that manner. When you look at the distribution of overs between England's bowling side, Chris Wokes bowled 23 overs, Jofra Archer bowled 23 overs, Brydon Cars bowled 17 overs, Ben Stokes bowled 11 overs. This is how your distribution should be. You are literally making the fast bowlers work like donkeys. It does not happen like that. And even
Yeah,
if you saw in the first innings, we played around 114 overs. Look at the distribution of the bowling in the first innings. Chris Wokes bowled 23, Jofra Archer bowled 26, Brydon Cars bowled 21, and Ben Stokes himself bowled 24 overs. You
exactly.
look at the
Yeah,
distribution.
it's in
This
a
is a
particular
tactical
ratio.
error.
Yeah, it's in a particular ratio, I would say.
It's a tactical error to not bowl
Yeah, it's
Anshu.
also I would say we are too much dependent on Jasprit Bumrah. Too much, like excess.
अगर
It's out of
जसप्रीत नहीं है तो
desperation.
कौन करेगा बॉलिंग? इज
कोई नहीं.
आई ओनली
We only
नहीं
believe in
करने का
Jassi bhai.
जरूरत क्यों
We
है?
only believe in
करने का
Jassi bhai.
जरूरत थोड़ी ना है यार. करने का
Bhai,
जरूरत
I
थोड़ी ना है.
swear, after a few test matches, our captain will be like, Jasprit, you bowl from both the ends. Please, you both bowl from the both ends.
I genuinely see that happening. They'll do one thing. They'll cut बुमराह's body in half. बोलेंगे ये हमारे दो बॉलर है, एक जसप्रीत है एक बुमराह है. बेंचोत जसप्रीत
It's
एक एंड से डालेगा, बुमराह एक एंड से डालेगा.
Yeah, but
The
the
match
serious
is
serious concern is ki what will our pace attack do in the fifth test? Okay, okay, I'll tell you, Shardul, I'll tell you. Okay, this Manchester wicket was so flat that we were helpless. Okay, I agree. But if the fifth test, which is at Oval, has some benefit for the fast bowlers, do we have the bowlers with good skill set?
we are not playing them because sorry,
Because okay,
Gautam the goat
I'll tell you,
Gautam the
Shardul,
goat
because
Gambhir
yeah,
has not
we can
decided to
just,
play Arshdeep.
I'll tell you about it. I saw कि Jasprit Bumrah fell off some stairs or something like that.
What the
Yeah,
Kai?
I'll tell you. It's
When
actually
did it
there.
happen?
Yeah, after the 650 plus score thing. It's on ESPN, I guess. Instaver.
Damn. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Acha. Right, right. He twisted his ankle
yeah.
while coming down. Oh my.
अब तो प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा आएगा. Fifth test will be शार्दुल ठाकुर, सिराज, प्रसिद्ध कृष्णा, अंशुल कंबोज. That's it.
Turn
बाकी
off the
same team.
TV when we are bowling and pray to God. I will
For sure.
just.
We'll just see how the spinners bowl because we have so much respect for Washington Sundar and Sir Ravindra Jadeja.
And Ravi Jadeja. Sir Ravindra Jadeja. Ravi Jadeja.
So it's for sure that Dhruv Jurel will be there in place of Rishabh Pant and bowling
Why? I
if
have
at
a
all.
suggestion. Listen, I have a suggestion. Why? Why doesn't KL Rahul keep the wickets?
Yeah, he has, I guess, just quit. He has just decided to just quit keeping. Even he did not keep in the IPL as well, na? He was
But he
not a
did
keeper.
keep in the ODI, na, for Champions Trophy and
But
everything.
I'll tell you the ODI is different, the test format is different altogether.
But I mean, yeah, अगर practice नहीं है तो obviously he won't keep. But the thing is,
But I
what?
seriously tell you that Dhruv Jurel has done best job. Like in both the tests, he has kept wickets and he has done pretty good.
No, in
And
the
he's
Lord's
done
Test, no.
okay. At least he has not
In the
done like
Lord's Test,
blunders at well.
no, no,
But we don't have any
no.
option.
We have KL Rahul, but okay. I
He
mean,
won't. He won't.
we just need someone like a Rahul Dravid man who just will save us from anything.
Yeah.
Actually, what I feel is this team. It's been a long series, man. I think it has probably been 2 months since we are covering this.
Yeah, I'll tell you the 25th June, I guess. Yeah, but
Yeah,
25th
25th
June.
June. And now
It's
August is
already
going to come.
it's one just more than a month, like 1 month and 5 days.
Yeah, yeah.
The gap was a bit too much for the third and the fourth test. Way too much. Okay, I'll seriously tell you, after all these injury news and all, I don't think it will be touch and go for us in the fifth test.
I think I just don't know what to predict anymore because
Exactly.
what I predict and bro, your prediction is on the cards by the way.
I told
2-2.
either it will be a defeat or it will be a draw. I'm not seeing कि we'll take like some victory out of the last game. I am not sure about it. Not at all.
I am happy with the result, but I'm not. I believe that India is not satisfied with the mentality, with the result. So they want more definitely, and I like the fact that Shubman
Okay,
Gill
I'll
kept.
tell you, Shardul. I'll tell you. If our bowlers do a best job in both the innings of the fifth test, we will be on top. We'll definitely win.
I think
Restricting England under 350 and we'll be through.
not going to happen.
Exactly.
50,
Yeah, 350.
350 के अंदर. I
हाँ.
don't think I've ever seen a 350. नहीं, लॉर्ड्स को छोड़ा तो मेरे को याद ही नहीं है 350 के अंडर कौन सी टीम गई थी. Except for like England, na, when they lost by 336. That's because they went very defensive on this.
Yeah.
They went to save the match.
I'll tell you, winning will be surely on cards for us, okay. But I don't feel कि it will be the result of a victory in this final test.
Can't say.
Okay, with Rishabh Pant going out, I don't feel he will be going over
Rishabh
the
Pant is
line.
not playing for another 2 months, na, or something like that.
Yeah, he won't be available for Asia Cup, I guess.
No, actually, I heard कि it was like 6 or 8 weeks or something. Wait, let me just check.
But I don't think, but he has plaster है उसके पैर पे, so I don't think he'll make a
Hmm.
quick comeback.
So it's a bruise, but the bone right there or the toe bone has not broken. So he'll be back soon, most probably.
So yeah, hopefully he'll be back soon.
Yeah.
So with this,
No,
we'll come
he
to
has a fracture.
Yeah, he
So he's a
has a fracture.
so he's a fracture. So it's like hairline or something like that,
हाँ
but it
वही
takes time
exactly.
to heal.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
So he will be out of action for at least 2 or 3 months for sure.
no, not that much. Think 6 to 8 weeks, one and a half month,
Half, yeah.
hopefully. He recovers early. That's the good part. Hopefully he will. So let's just pray to God that the last test somehow is a favorable
I'm I'm
result.
I'm I'm going for a draw this time as well.
I don't want a draw, but most
It
probably
will
we'll
be a
go for
draw.
the draw.
It will be a draw, I'll tell you.
It's not
Because
good. It's not
England,
looking good for.
I don't, I would tell you for sure कि England will not be going on the back foot for sure.
Yeah, could be.
England will be more brutal because their ego has been hurt. Okay,
But the
they'll
thing
play
is,
the.
our fighting attitude has came into play, and it will result in a good thing. See, it's a progression. We fought and we lost at Lords. We fought and we drew at Manchester. Who knows? We fight and we win at the Oval. Who knows? Who
Yeah,
knows?
2021-22 series was also drawn.
Yeah.
So it will be, I guess, a draw. 2-2.
By the way, if you were to make a prediction about, let's just do this. Wait, let's make a crazy prediction about the World Test Championship 2027 final. Who do you think will play the 2027 World Test Championship final?
Australia for sure. Australia for sure. No doubt about that.
And who is the second team?
Okay, I'll tell you, I am not seeing India at all.
You're not seeing India at all.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because there is still the concern of how we play on spinning tracks.
Oh yeah, correct,
Yeah,
correct, correct.
that's pretty uncertain. And we have visitors like Sri Lanka and South Africa, I guess. Visitors.
No, our visitors are West Indies, South Africa, and Australia.
Australia again.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Australia
it will be
visitor.
here. Then
It
bro,
will be
then
here.
I'll tell you the Netherlands will just go all guns blazing on us.
If we produce a rank turner once again, I'll fucking stop watching the match, man. I'll. Why are we producing rank turners? I don't understand. And main thing is, if we are producing rank turners, that's all right. Khelo na rank turners pe. How are you losing? Although in the India versus New Zealand Test series was so traumatizing, we
Yeah,
failed to chase a target of 147, bro.
yeah.
147 को हार गए यार. 147 कैसे
I'll tell
हार
you
सकते हो
for
यार.
this performance in Indian pitches, for that only saying, for that reasons I'm saying कि India won't qualify.
And the worst part is we have an away tour at New Zealand.
भाई वहां तो भाई होगा, वहां बचेगा भाई हल्ला.
We are losing 2-0, bro. We are losing 2-0 for certain.
But I
Oh
don't think
my.
so भाई. उनका पेस अटैक अभी इतना अच्छा नहीं चल रहा ना.
अरे पेस छोड़. कौन सा भी अटैक रहने दे, न्यूजीलैंड में जाके अपन हगते
मिचेल
मतलब हगते
सैंडर,
ही है.
मिचेल सैंडर.
Oh my god, that man. That bullet. Oh my
Bro, we
god,
have
I loved.
literally made Mitchell Santner so famous that each of the tour, baby, he has been the charm of the series.
But he's always been good, Ray. That's the whole
Yeah,
point.
even in the
But
IPL,
the
yeah.
no, yeah, for Mumbai this season, yes, but for CSK not so much. I am so
And
ridiculously
yeah, I
disappointed
told
by the
Australia, okay,
fact.
Shardul, I said Australia and the
Huh,
other team I would think is either it will be South Africa again or maybe I'll go with New Zealand. South Africa or New Zealand.
you know, I
Because South Africa has a very easy schedule.
okay. England has the worst schedule of all time. England is facing the worst oppositions. No, not the worst, but the best oppositions.
Yeah,
They are
they also
facing
have the
us.
Ashes, right? This year we are gonna
They
have the Ashes, right? In Australia.
we have the Ashes every cycle, right? We have the Ashes every
No,
cycle.
no, no. ये साइकिल ऑस्ट्रेलिया में होगा 2025
ये
26.
साइकिल ऑस्ट्रेलिया.
हाँ,
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
फिर तो
फाइनल.
मरेंगे, फिर तो मरेंगे.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
इंग्लैंड
फाइनल.
इंग्लैंड
मेरा
जाएगी
क्लियर
कौन से जाएगी.
प्रिडिक्शन है. मेरा क्लियर प्रिडिक्शन है ऑस्ट्रेलिया 5-0. सी ऑस्ट्रेलिया इज विनिंग. ऑस्ट्रेलिया ऑलरेडी won 3 अगेंस्ट वेस्ट इंडीज. सो श्योर शॉट लग रहा है वो फाइनल पर. बट द थिंग इज ऑस्ट्रेलिया इज प्लेइंग अ लॉट ऑफ मैचेस रे. लॉट
Yeah,
ऑफ मैचेस.
but we are not playing the
ऑस्ट्रेलिया.
longer tours like 3 or 4 test wala. We are just playing
नो
two
वी आर
max.
नॉट. We are playing the shorter tours for 4 times, and we are playing the longer tours, that is the 5 test series, only twice, that too against Australia and England. So what I feel is India is playing very safe in terms of understanding the
Yeah, we should.
fixtures
Yeah,
this time.
if we have to qualify, now we have to win against the West Indies and South Africa.
So the thing is Australia is very very well set to win because England and New Zealand are very shit in Australia.
Yeah.
9 टेस्ट तो उधर ही जीत गए. चल पकड़. वेस्ट इंडीज 3 ऑलरेडी जीत चुके. 12 पकड़ लिया. अपने यहाँ पे तो 2 जीतेंगे फिक्स. फिक्स. 14. 14 ले. क्या बोलता है फिर उसके बाद साउथ अफ्रीका में 3 में से फॉर श्योर
हाँ.
लिख के ले ले. 15. 22 में से और एंड वन एंड बांग्लादेश दे प्ले होम. तो 17 टेस्ट मैच तो जीतने ही जीतने उनको. Easily happening. Easily they
Yeah,
are going to the
they'll
final.
go in the finals for sure.
Easy final. Easy. I don't see any reason why they are not going to the final.
Yeah, exactly.
But तुझे honestly बताओ क्या लग रहा है पता है क्या? It again will be Australia or the South Africa.
Exactly. I had a bit of a study. That's why I told you.
See, मुझे साउथ
I'll
अफ्रीका
tell you the Australia on the basis of their team,
struggle.
they'll go. Yeah, they'll go and win it.
South Africa because of luck.
Exactly. And we'll be sitting down in the table because
On
of
the
our
third.
lack of playing of spin. स्पीड खेलना ही नहीं है हम लोगों को. आओ घर पे.
See, I realistically see us only winning like 8 or 9 test matches this cycle, because होम पे साउथ अफ्रीका है, वो 2 जीत जाएंगे. वेस्ट इंडीज भी जीत जाएंगे. ऑस्ट्रेलिया ऑलवेज गिव्स अ टफ फाइट रे. ऑस्ट्रेलिया एट होम इज अ वेरी टफ थिंग. ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Exactly.
किधर भी जाओ तो वो तुम्हें
But
टफ ही मिलेगा.
Shardul, it also depends on the stadiums which we'll play.
The entire schedule is out by the way.
हैं? वाह. खोलो सब खोलो आज. कर ही
गो
देते हैं
गो.
WTC का रिव्यू. वही तो ना. नहीं अहमदाबाद नहीं. हाँ अहमदाबाद होगा. I'll tell you अहमदाबाद होगा. चेन्नई होगा. चेन्नई होगा. नहीं मुंबई नहीं होगा. मुंबई अभी हुआ है. दिल्ली होगा शायद.
होगा. होगा मुंबई होगा. नागपुर एक होगा पता है क्या वो
नागपुर और
घटिया.
कटक.
Bro, if the match is in Nagpur now, we'll go and watch for
Yeah,
certain.
for sure.
I am in.
I mean, किधर भी रखो हम आ जाते हैं. So
I'm not going for that.
for that we have to increase our subscribers. So guys, like, do comment, share, subscribe.
Yes, we need to increase our revenue.
Exactly.
So guys, let's manifest this. By January 2027, we both will be invited by Star Sports to discuss cricket on their panel, and we will watch the India versus Australia series together for 2 straight months. That is our manifestation. So like, share, comment, and share save the video and just share it around. Just make sure our manifestations come to life, and we'll be eternally grateful for you, for your
Yes, yes,
support.
yes.
And with that being said, we have also discussed a little bit of WTC. We have discussed the fourth test match, which was a draw. We have discussed, actually, we have abhorrented uh, Ben Stokes out of the proportion because we absolutely hated what we saw, and just absolutely pathetic from Ben Stokes. I mean, just
So
very
guys,
bad.
hopefully you have liked the video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, share to all of your cricket lovers across your friends group or everyone, family, friends, etc.
Guys, we have an initiative in our head. We want that cricket should reach a lot of countries. So if our friends sitting in European countries, if you are watching this, share it around. Who knows, maybe And recently, let's just cover this news. Italy has qualified for the 2026 T20 World Cup.
Yes.
That's such an incredible
Yeah.
news for global cricket, because countries like Italy, countries who are very backward in terms of cricket, are emerging. They are qualifying for the T20 World Cup. They're potentially looking ahead to qualify for further competitions, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful achievement. Italy has Joe Burns as their captain, who is a former Australian player.
Yeah.
But under his leadership, you have also got players who have been getting along and who have had that Australian mindset. You are getting trained under those. It is beautiful to see global cricket rising. Let's just pledge that global cricket, and I believe by the end of 2030 or 2035, with the rise of global cricket, I believe we should have at least 60 to 70 very good cricket playing nations. For now, on paper, there are only 20 to 25 countries who play actually good cricket, actually contestable and viewable cricket. I believe by the time that we get to 2030 or 2035, global cricket phenomena should rise, and it is my absolute pleasure to represent cricket. It will be our pleasure to represent cricket from India, but there is a lot of competition, as you know.
About it.
But if you
It's a
are with
lot.
us, we
Yeah.
are your ambassadors. We are cricket's ambassadors. We are ambassadors of global cricket. We would love to be a part of this ecosystem. So, guys, make sure with your support, with your likes, shares, comments, save. Let's get these videos to ICC. Let's tag them along, and let's make this a very beautiful place for cricket to emerge. Because cricket नहीं होता तो हम कहाँ होते?
Exactly.
Let's just do that. And also, guys, like, share, comment, save, and subscribe to the channel. This is Golden Duck Cricket signing off for the fourth test. We will see you in the fifth one. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Bye bye.
Must